Game against Washington when Trent came into the game, what that period of time was like, and just seeing how the game unfolded from there.
We got great confidence in Trent. So when he came in, we didn't miss a beat. We knew what we had in him. You know, we just had all confidence in him. And by looks of it, he had all confidence in himself, which I like. So that's all we care about.
How do you feel offensively, communications, everything has grown from the beginning of the season till now?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, that's to expect. We new offense coordinator, you know, things to work out, but you know, we moving on the right track. I think we moved to be one of the most dangerous offenses in the Pac-12.
And then did you check out the Notre Dame Stanford game?
Oh yeah.
What did you think? I mean, defense. I know, not giving away the game plan, but things that you saw, maybe tendencies you guys take advantage of.
Really, we just want to use our speed. Really, just use our speed, open up the field, move around, and just do what we could around them. So we just gonna use our athleticism and use our skills to the best of our ability.
How about the way you've come on these last two games? You've really made some big plays too in the Washington game for sure.
Yes, sir. Oh no, that's the thing, man. It's always been there, man. It's just I just gotta stay patient and just wait for my time to come. You know, I'm not one of those guys that's gonna beg for the ball or something. I'm gonna stay patient and let God do His work and just come in when it's time to come in and make the plays when it's time to make the plays.
And you said that throughout too, like stay patient. But how tough is it? What's the line between, you know, wanting the ball, knowing that you're open, but just letting the play come to you?
Yeah, that's really been a story of my life. This year has not just been, you know, it hasn't been what I wanted it to be so far. But you know, that's the story of my life. I'm known for fighting out of adversity, things like that. So it's nothing. I don't have my back against the wall, nothing. I just love football, man. I just love football. Go out there and make some plays.
Obviously, you developed a lot of chemistry with Emory throughout the course of camp, first 5-6 games, and then Trent comes in. What's that like? Just having that that chemistry there, even though you maybe not have had a number of times of game or practice reps.
Yeah, I'm the type of receiver, man. If the ball's in the air, I got to catch it. I don't care who's back there or what kind of quarterback is back there. When the ball goes up, I have to catch it. That's my job. So, you know, we do get along well, me and Emory, especially me and Trent. We all get along well. But at the end of the day, when whoever's back there, I got to catch it. So when that ball's in the air, that's mine.
Now, every quarterback seems to have, throw it a little bit different ball. It has their own unique characteristics. Compare Emory's ball versus a Trent ball. Okay,
so Emory, in between the holes, cover 3, he gonna throw that ball in between the holes. So you run the slant, he gonna give it to you right on time, right in between the windows of the coverage. Trent is more like he knows where everybody's supposed to be at the right time. He knows where the ball's going before he even throws it. So that's one thing about Trent. He kind of anticipates where the ball is going. Emory is more like reaction for what I see. Emory is more reaction. Okay, he's open. Let me get it to this guy right now.
What's it like, going from a guy like Emory who can extend plays? You almost kind of never know, what might happen in terms of his escapability versus Trent, who's a guy more cerebral, a guy who might be more pocket bound.
With Emory, I always like that because if the play break down, that's a 30-yard, 40-yard catch right there just from scrambling. But Trent, like I said, he gonna put the ball and he gonna trust you. He gonna throw that ball up and he gonna expect you to make a play. Emory too, but Emory's more. He's gonna use his legs more. So like I said, I don't care who's back there. I got to make those plays.
Do you feel like you have to think differently in that regard? If you're going with Trenton, who's going to maybe know where you're going to be more, are you more focused on the route you run or anything along those lines?
Nah, I can't do that, man. If I worry about that, I'm not going to be at the right time, at the right spot, So I can't really worry about that. Like I said, I just got to run my route the exact same every time, give these guys the right look, and, hopefully they'll throw it to me or throw it to somebody who's open.
So, Chris, they got you at left guard. It looks like with the Darius out. What do you think about that?
I feel comfortable about it. Last year at San Diego State, I started at left guard all season, so I'm comfortable with it. I just have to get back into it, switch everything that I've done right, go to left. But yeah, it's been good.
What are the adjustments associated with that?
It starts from the very beginning, from the stance and everything, just in a left-handed stance back again. But it's good. Just have to mirror everything that I was doing on the right, but so far it's good.
Do you feel like you were knocking off some rust during the bye week?
Yeah, a little bit, honestly. I haven't been at left. I did a little bit during camp and stuff like that, just mixing it around. But yeah, just a little bit. But I feel good about it now. So.
You guys didn't give up any sacks against Washington. How did that feel, and what do you think about just kind of the way the protections are working now?
It was good, man. I felt like we were just playing as a unit. We were playing pretty good together, passing off games that we had to, getting the right point out. Yeah, I just felt like we were playing together. We needed a game like that, so it was good.
Chris, what are your reflections on Trenton's performance against Washington, the command he had in the huddle, what it was like when he came in the game, and how things unfolded from there?
Yeah, he did really good. I was really happy for him. He went out there, balled out, like he hadn't missed any reps or anything, but he went out there, threw 3 touchdowns. I thought he did a great job.
How did Emmett do playing next to you on the right side?
It was good. I've actually got reps with him like prior to that game and stuff, but he did pretty good. It's cool playing next to him. He's a funny guy, so.
Max got over 100 yards again as well. Do you guys kind of take that as a badge of honor, just the offensive line, when you can get your running back that type of total, like over the 100-yard mark?
Yeah, I would say things like that are pretty important to us. We just keep trying to push it, keep trying to push ourselves every week, get more, get 150, 200, 250, things like that. But yeah, we really take pride in that stuff, and we just try to keep adding on to what we already had. So.
What have you noticed about Stanford's style or their players up front?
I mean, they're good guys. They aren't anywhere I saw, but they're good guys. They have pretty good anchors inside, good speed outside. We just need to do what we do and take care of our technique, our assignments, and I think we should be good.
We saw you and Dez on the right side today. Dez on the interior. What's it like with that shakeup and kind of testing the depth?
It'll be new for sure. I used that right tackle last week, so got a little bit more comfortable there this week, and then throwing Dez in there this week. It'll be fun next to play to Dez.
Is Coach Cav coaching you guys any differently with the shakeup, or is it kind of the same?
It's pretty much always the same with Coach Cav. We know what we're going to get. We know what's expected of us, and so it's a lot of the same stuff.
You guys didn't give up any sacks in that game against Washington. How did that feel? And also, how did it kind of work with you on the right side?
I felt good. That's obviously something we work for every week, and something we want to accomplish every week is not giving up any sacks, keeping our quarterbacks protected. So it felt really good to do that and accomplish that, but we got to bring it every week. Now we know what we're capable of, and we know what's expected of us.
Where do you think you guys have made the most improvements over the last several weeks, collectively?
I'd say we just made a lot of big jumps as a unit, playing together, passing stuff off, talking, communicating in the run game and the pass game, and just working together as a unit.
And what was it like in the huddle when Trenton took over the end of that game against Washington? Just did a great job from that point on.
Well, it was awesome to see Trenton step up and make big plays like he did. I mean, that's what we expect out of Trenton, though. We know what he's capable of and what he can do, so we're just all in there trying to do our jobs to the best of our ability and make things easier for him.
Is it inspirational to see a guy when he gets his chance, doesn't get to play much, but when he does, make the most of it like that?
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely inspirational to see Trenton play like he did and play really well, so it makes it easier for a lot of us to see him go out there and play as well as he did, and then gives us some energy and inspiration as well, too.
Was there anything different with Trenton in the huddle versus Emory?
Nothing specific, I want to say. Just 11 guys trying to do their job.
What have you noticed about Stanford, the way they play, or some of their players, or anything?
Pretty much a lot of the same stuff that we've seen all year. They have some little odd twists here and there, just like everyone else does, but they got good dudes on the outside and on the inside, so it's always going to be a battle.
Was there any personal self-scouting that you did over the bye week, and any takeaways from the game that you played so far?
Yeah, there's always self-scouting every week, even on a bye week, especially since we don't have anything to go back and watch. It's a lot of practice film, old game film, and just improving on the little things that you have to improve on throughout the year.